Otumfour Ahenkwaa panya kwasi ada abusua wakasa. Wose wona eka bibi bia social media so a mahu kasa yesi ye che omutum. Ni nyina team ligafo na Lumba win sem ye kwasu na ma na kasa asem no. Live in Ghana TV sunu be share wala ki comment am adofo nya bi a share. Na so panya kwasi ada woni Dave Hammer e na adwe nkomo. Ni nyina ya abaya ye fe ne moda a obedidi telisefo atem. Sesabi omu invite obi amana bedi Lumba award na nya Abusuapanin to park. Eka sem bebe wusi eche no. Na no panya kwasi ada se wona ti social media so if you Lumba nsem yi ebi si wodobrini na kunu bebi si se di omo kan bia. Ese sa ankofo na echi omu nyina. E na nya honko a. Obi bia na otena social media so sabi edi mpanyimfo bi atemse na nse mu keke kan Otumfour die ni ade. Ese sa ankofo nya wo abrocho wa Ghana se echi wo bia. Na abusua ma chenchen nsem ahodo mu e di afasa asem wehu. Ai wono enye so support odobroni. Na emom no odam de no kure no e na wo e de wo boa amana ko nanim yenkokuram ni egonkotie ensem a Otumfour Ahenkwaa opanya kwasi ada oni Dave Hammer erigu abonten emaye
askojofusu awonya ni bebe koda de Lumba yesi nipa wu a enkenka na chi asembo na so nyema ekoso no ene social media yi opani nkofo di nkofo atem too much e woso ebi ani se wo chiche kofo no chikwan ya fa so bayi na we ya ni kwan so no
sa enye ne kwan so ebi se wo hwe modern de se na no meka se ekwan bia so no e wo se Ghana Terese Company Limited no omo chi
ya amuka okaseti ya telise
ebi se o de kwa san ko she Shatawali kura se itina Shatawali edimatem no o kan wasem a wo de ko fore Shatawali ayede
mikai se bibisa ya
nti enye ne kwan so ebi se yenua chaskoyofusu wayebi nti djuma pa odi ye no Abusuapanin ni confuse koye na mo na motu ni say to park na o we no kra no enye dide no bu kwa so obi pen
so be so aji atu
o te say o basa so de na o kwa koye say
so one pang wo nyintu
o manti brimu enije no na woda so wo mu
so ya no man
it is wa tu yes wa gitu sanity so no nti no kra no Otumfour e wo ho say an ofaso no edidwumaso nti modern kra ni nkasa yemu no say na Abusuapanin ni kofiso ene yenua dadi Lumba say chaskojufusu ya aka enkasa be fie bi adulu ena me say there say obi no obi nkasa na say ebia ne ho ka na say o ye yidia ene say ono na nya kasa ene koba say waka chan say bi wonsima ya say na okode a ene ho no otimi etoa no ensamanto otimi bem ewe mi de na say ensama moda kan ni nyina say nimu saa nto ono a say butiribuka ona o ka ade ato Abusuapanin ni kofisu so so ne kwan so no ene say yaso ni mu ni te kwan bia so no o say emra eni ni di say de emra esitie bia na obia na o kasa tia yenua cha zukufu ne wo akire bia no so benya eso akatua
ene ze de ye be chi kofo ba o
ase chi obia onim hu ebia o ka ho asem bia
ye ga se ye chi obo dia o be bibiri wo ma no ni o
ye chi wo ye be chi wo mu nyina
ebire so wo Ghana ha
ye be chi wo mu ye mfre wo mu nyina ebi se enye so no we di dwumaso so no enu guase na mode ye den to no so eso kwan bia so no o se ye ka ho asem ma tibi wie peye nti enchi wo mu nyina ne fo mra asem di bia se moda no bigidi se banya bill
we
bia so
se obedi asem di akire pa o
me di akire se we ni ya ka so no
di akire pa
ne bai Kevin Isuya okoko ka asem ara se ode no ho ebe fore se ne papa adwumadi o pese ekoso no ni nyina no mo ka ho nsem nyina no enye
ese echi omo
o se ye from ni busa o mo se di ntina we yi na edidi atama udi yi Roman father so no no so ni nyina enye wo obade ese se udi ebe matem sa ebi se obema bia ye wura oba bia we ye sonfo
omu ni za o
so we ye sonfo
na momu ni za
dabi ese se woni tra wonton ton wani ton anabi bi etisa so no ese wo bra ho ase the bema bia no wo gina wo se wo kuru na wo kokko di obi ekura tem sa de a edi se wa me ache no nti ne kwa so ano no
ye ba sa de opani ye be chichi sa
na se apietus no nyina kan
di na
apietus wo no chasgodo fusu da de lumba boa o kwan bi so ma wo ni ni hihye anwum bi ma otamsika puduo nyina ma no nyina no ate ni nyina o so obi boa ma wo no ukohunu nkwa na o ma wo no so kohunu owu
na de apietus de waye dey
apietus o kan sa wo no so kan wo bi
de no waye
enye se wo no se wo de chasgodo fusu so no ono ninsem akoma o mama ya no dom no anase na domfo no so no da bi yenye ne sa so no se de se no no si pa no ono so sa se ye frɛ no ye frɛ no panifo anim se ni nyina no ejina abusuapanyin so ase abusuapanyin di hu dwuma se obi a onim se ono a ene chazikuzufusu esan bia no chazikuzu eboa ni bia na ode no o makwanta ayira no bia no se nipa no o me mfrɛ no ni musa se die nti na afedie nipa no wasan enya no ho adwumbɔni bia ebra a wɔte ase no woni na eni ni sa de wo e bibi kura na se etiawa na se enya aseka sabre no wɔte ase no kɔ ne nim se ebia menu akoju waye mse anesisi ni sin se anya mede
na ko no de apetus din de ya se o kyerɛkyerɛ ba bia Lumba japade wo Lumba ne de ne so ne sa kyerɛkyerɛ ne se me japade we me ton wa isle gone de no wo kyerɛ mu se so kyerɛ mu za de wa ye bɔne ana
bi se nya eno kwanya no kwan se wo no wonya weli bia se wo ye wel na eno no wo fe ebroni be se esguta so no ye se wo na wo hwɛ akiri so wo fa bibia isa nya wo we no kra ma bon
say bia ade ni na ne na wo surrounding it ndi
da bi eno se wo ko kyerɛkyerɛ sa wo fa ye di jawo de a so no se de aso awo ye fa nya wo de a wontimi entu ho anamo sa enya no kwa so no kra nto no no se ye frɛ no ni busa na ekwan bia so de ekwan onam so no ne se enya no kwa so no
ai obani akwasi ade odi nsem
na za bu sencheche mu kakra yenso panya kwasi ade edi amaye no sese no ho no ma no ahwe ho so yie because enko data 20 cities 15 cities emma emedi obi atem emma sabi onko ka adwam because e bia meka se onko adwam a otu ani hwi wachi a obi ani ho no ma wo frɛ na ide amana beti enye careful e ho no tie di yanse e be drop a decent comment e asoni a share na ya like so e di aka ho live in Ghana TV suni me di atre
me I heard a certain confession. I don't know, say quote unquote, if it was a confession from Mami Gina. And that changed my perspective about certain parts of this case. You know, that, or say, that the Lumba cashier and a year say, or person will be can and an a year say, me the mean to me will be into no back or war. Me no. I take it very, very seriously. Minim say just ebufuo kasa e man nyina e kan kyerɛ mukunu wo na do ho pa akɔ koye sɛ saa na ɔka ye dia ene has a different meaning na emom ne yere ti ase sɛ ɔnkɔfa obi na ɔne ne nkonkɔwo e ma ne dia ene maame akoso ase wa o case kyerɛ sɛ hwan ba ne ye kwa akɔfa no ne na ye sɛ adwuma no inti no ene the consequences of her decision, no, and I say her friend is saying accepting that request from Nukuno, giving him the go ahead, no, she would definitely have to suffer for the consequences. And then no new Nente sa dia any me mani duet ni amani huna wokum. No cranny, uncrofo bebre ababa beka and some ya baby sa jebi in some obi wa oba, you know, oba for clarity to understand something. Some people also come to argue. That is your prerogative. You have a right to do that. And maybe I'm okay with that. But no cranny, yanto ya boase na yenhwe asemi. Maami brempo madie, media me maka se wunua wunua na bie na no eka se ono wanso da ye kra se obenya 60. Nti nyame adom no wenya 60. Na say 61 or say 62, I'm not sure. Nyame ato ne nsa afre na. Me dey me feel say nka da nyame ase. Thank God for his life. The life well lived, because enye nipa nyina na asasi so they are omudru 100 cry, ye more 100 years cry. They are able to achieve a quarter of what they want. But Daddy Lumba was a star, a very successful man. So we thank God for the life well lived. Nemum, baby, I see any dear. Yes, Mijitum 100% say they have a right. Every family member, would they, even before we come to the general public, no? Every family member has a right to know, say, Yadeshi, Ahani Yesi, no. That the Lumba was not Abusuapanin's personal property to do whatever he wants with. Na enye ne banono. Eye ne banono krana, he was an adult. Of our ubiba wareno, or the nipa ba wiase. Entino, they have a right to know, say, Ahani Yesi, na Ahani Yedenetoye. Yes, so let's know where the man was buried. Na say edie ne kunu ye kwa kutunifuno. Me mom dear, personally, I don't think that is necessary anymore. Enye necessary bium. And I know say team legal wise for Bebre will not agree with me on that decision that I have taken. Say I don't agree. Say we should go digging for the dead man's body to conduct autopsy and all that. Na nukreni Mami Akusua, when it comes to Mami Akusua, a fast wa aware no egu ye nim sa aware gu obi wo ho. Daddy Lumba enyina baby anka se one ne yire jai o so yes one empenyufo bebre di nkomo de odobro ni kire se ne yire ni. Me I think say woni ni partner se na no wo 6 a Edium biom na ne obefre no. Eyira na obefre no. Enkyere so say aware course nempo aware course a that the Lumba did not go through the right channel. So when you brepa say my few years on this earth, be me be ni ho ani abre so obejai wo no makwa ware foforo no. Nothing will stop him. Nothing will stop a man who is determined to say me jai mere. Obeja wo na wako ware foforo. So we yire kran ne sorry so ojawa. Obeti ase. Uko file for divorce From my personal experience, uko file for divorce Obeti ase Oso obe divorce me no problem. Ne na ba kusi bibi so. Obe sign papers bibi a de wo pe no. Ono wo twe kakra obejai. Because the focus ne say open the freedom. No way jana na woko. That the Lumba did not do that. And there is a reason. Because he wasn't fully in his own mind, going to let his wife go. Oh yeah, Bema say me se me wo Bema dream with the course of Bema dream ho ahoden a enka me yo millionaire. But Bema, the cause of Bema dream with you, you don't know. Ain't you know? Senko peso jaya, that is what he should have done. Na say, yes, say, insure tona say yante kuranad, ye pia bontin ye behu say a former fo. Papa name to me and your will. Why?
And now, Chawano, Namamene so only rights on so ebejano concerning
Pacho, I will be yes submission and me umami via nank websam. Why?
Minimpa
And yan Pacho mami why? There be Pacho mami medase. Yamin shrow. Intino Daddy Lumba, the fact that when to me and your will, a man of authority, a man with influence, a man with power in society, in Ghana, wanya will. But what you catch for say, Oko baby I know okra. Sometimes it was scary to listen to him. And your mo whom be ma bye. And your mo whom be ma bye. Eh. Not just a papa no nim say. Nim rena so obi nim nkomo an doctor and ni obi nim the knowledge about the health. But the man knew say nim rebeso enche. Na ni nyina echi owo ejapade bebre nya de ba kumpo bebre na wantena se antro will admissible will, a will yitimi de yade ebi ni ho. That should tell you something, because he was intelligent to know say nipa mienu ade me de cha enye ye. But he knew said definitely there is a system, there's a judiciary system which will take care of ne offsprings. Ne mano. Ye the way bema we, ye the way bema we, ye che a chebebem, his children will be taken care of. Inti no se no kra no se minyin ni se na papa no en ware mami akusua se wa saa de ne nkwa mami hu say yes na asem bi wo ho. There were chapters which were not closed. There were unlocked situations. There were unresolved issues that needed to be taken care of. And no na me pese obi adwene ho. Enya odobroni ade ba akope ne mansion our team ni say our team and no should be our drive. The point is, will the right thing be done? Mami akosia say wa entimi nsore no nka say ene say appeals court determine say mami akosia ye yire a ontimi nka say owo odobroni etiko say odobroni eti should go empty-handed. No, she can't do that. Nobody will allow her to do that. Ne manu ebenya omoshe eno daho. But that young lady will also be compensated, because ukunfano at a very young age, according to the witness, she was still in secondary school when he met that man. Waba be 7 Waba be portray no or the naba be 1990 ni penny ani so say oye yire am ye ni aye hu bi. Inti no ono no ye wona ti kokko so mfa nsapan kwa enye ye me support mama akosu ase wa pa, but I will not agree to that. You can't do that.
Mama.
Yes,
Then
no.
I was in secondary school, but
Say
also the one that Lumba no secondary school.
there be me say according to Odobroni witness no that the Lumba share no was secondary school.
It's not
But
true.
omoka tertiary. Why?
No, it's
There be
Tertiary nursing.
or say SS.
Nursing.
Nursing.
Or
Never
say
said
senior secondary school. Me
no.
pacho no kan yo.
Nursing.
It's in the
Wankasa.
judgment pacho makan yo, it's in the judgment. Okay. I don't know so Babaka.
Almost senior secondary school. I'm nursing. Unless you never can change.
I me wo it's on the same phone. Into no mean to me free so na me famba. But Opa I would, because I've seen it. Because okay say me be can say JSS na nkrofo can say there be any JSS na SSS. Into na ho na me ko share ye. And I me can so me sorry say me can say JSS. But in any case, whatever it is, would the American say Odobroni cannot go empty-handed, because Odobroni swaba wababe som that Lumba. Inti no media I feel say yen Ghana asetna ya team sisiano with the way our judiciary system is going, with the way we have to deal with corruption here and there. And Nebroni timi sorry, no I listed names of the top 10 and our top 20 corrupt countries. Ghana din. We have to send out a message, say no, that is not the truth. That is not who we are. You're corrupt like you are saying. Ain't you know, if a friend is saying a foreign document has been presented and it is legit, it must be put into effect. It must be admissible in court. That is if it is legit. So mami akosua the fake documents eba. We are not fools. Sabe. Yenya kwasi for Ghana na you because obiti abrochiri no or the fake documents no the abeda. I will not accept that. But are they illegal? nay, legal document, then it must be considered. And we
Now,
must. Yes.
asam na kan yanyo no kure mpacho.
Oh, sir. Then let me walk to my computer right now.
He said D2 is the younger sister of his wife, and he got to know her when he was dating her sister sometime in 2006. At the time, D2 was a senior high school student. No.
When he met her.
Yes.
When he met her. Okay. When he met her. But when Lumba met her, she was in nursing school.
For the benefit of those who are, he continued that D2 later attended nursing training school in Accra, and he first saw the deceased that the Lumba with D2 together at a funeral sometime. So yes.
In what year? Did he say the year?
In fact, on 5 years no encounter.
Okay. And it's not even determined time Lumba met D2. Sana woka bempa.
My conflict.
Okay.
Yes, it's not there. Yeah, sorry, sorry.
It's not there. Okay. All right. So it hasn't been determined when Oceano. Okay. And what I am saying is, Semamia Kosia has a legal marriage. Don't let our passion alone for Odobroni, our love for Odobroni, drive us to say, oh, she must be robbed of her position. Because if certain behaviors are tolerated in society, it's like a canker sore. It will eat into your flesh. We will face it. When something is toxic, abue bi wu abonten. Na wo nam ho na wo se enya mabua na ewu da abonten ti emfa me ho a. Ebe start apro, ebe bon akobia fie. The environment will be polluted. Intino, dia wo bedwin bia say once I won't support Odobroni die, oye me enemy. Well, so be it. Me obi any who support Odobroni a oye me enemy. Yes, you are driven with a passion. Good for you. Maybe what I want is the truth. Because if we say judgment, if it is twisted, the truth will not rest. Some way, somehow, it will resurrect. No credit it will surface its head later. Inti afedi eba afeni esamba besan yechi ni akwa rectify what should not have been. Inti yanka no krene preko ni emfa no krene into baby eda. Se court say when the appeals court says that Mami Akusia Sewa, you are not the only legal wife. You are not a legal wife. These documents are not right. Inti you are not the legal wife. Matthias here, medium. Okay, if that is what it is said, then Mami, we are sorry. The right thing should have been done. Nemum say no cre, se Mami, or da so your papa legal wife, or da so ni papa share a bond. They came together. They did not just make children. They built a legacy. They made properties together. Then things should be done accordingly. Media may stand no. As to Mami Brempoban Semino dear, like I said, a cut and paste, and yenny ana mijitum. But me say, ni enku baby I see papa no. Because that is the right thing. Obi so obi ehu se Lumba sa legend we aha na yesi no na mfa ni onyame mbre wo no ankasa enti no mpa cho me de kakra me woka no me nka no kese bia kakra me woka no
Abe, more question. Abe, more question.
Me pass you.
But maybe be some question.
My question no, me wo moral question ne legal question opedi.
Ewe bia papa
There be me person
masema me
Nti yɛnkɔ no moral
me no na efe pane no be bia me de be wo.
Mate. Nti wa wo hwɛ ya mama yakosi asawa. Tena se wamba wo ba sisi no wa hwɛ wa wo dwen wo sɛn.
Bempa me de Lumba be so ankyerɛ me sɛ ne yere I neglect no. And mama yakosi asawa wa so ni kunu yodo. And you know, Mummy and Wasam there, I think said they had a weird married life, really. Because Oba or Tanahoma Nikunu maid. Wow, me amity way, na me kuna maid. Na me nats na ma general na ma friend or na. There be mean to me, yes, but or no. So, you know what?
But does that tell you anything about the moral character of the person, of the woman?
Why should I be centered on Mami Akosia say where's moral? Why don't we also look at that the Lumba's morals? Because
we can do that. Say me busa Mami Akosia say what we are waiting with that.
Mami Akosia say well, I don't think say or no crown or no ye bonu. Because en kan nikunu tene nchen and na nikunu say me yare me yira anhwe me yire mfimi a eno de enka is one thing. Na emom me na wo na ete aha na ete. Na say wu to kotena baby and you no why anybody in Ukraine no Mami Akosia was the one who was neglected. Yes.
Crazy me that question busa question why?
Yes. Mommy, here order. Me when your mommy now also.
Ami Adam.
Question.
Me sweet me question. If anything, me ama.
Mommy, yes, ma. I depa meet you.
Me see me kasa.
Because anytime there be issue be na omo complain was here on mesra.
What you should be?
What a menka?
Me patron you.
Me say da be na abeja and I no so a quarter as a
Patron there.
Made no double ni made no.
Hey, me na I dey see amaka ho.
Okay.
Court anymore. And the power court anymore. Our court anymore. Witness no. That boat to see no you made. Yeah, okay.
Oh, boy, that boat never said that. Mama, that boat never said that. It's not in the judgment, yeah, Pamucho.
It's not in the judgment, so but
any judgment na
Auntie Georgina says na papa ne ka kire no.
Evidence way.
Even crown.
Who said no your mama ne power of attorney?
Second ama even crown Frida kwa na me only Frida life was work high. Yes.
Evidence way.
Evidence.
See, we don't talk about like that.
Him so or you made. Una also you made. Oboni any deal. At times when we use certain words, be waha.
What certain words, please? The lawyer said it. The lawyer said it.
The lawyer never said it. And where in the verdict that you saw say, yeah, trust it. Odoboni was.
I don't need the verdict.
Odoboni was.
The lawyer.
Me pacho. Any day kwaso, Mr. Then you so much.
Me pacho. Adepa. David Ama, and you go mentions you. Won't pay our say, what the Adamu at home was also near Adamu, and as young can say, what person of where you know, and I saw double as a American. That boat in a cry. I can't say, there be one near the movie, madam, one near the moon. Mumu chichi, ni pay ya, one near the moon. Wo ni ademu.
Kasama Emma will be so Emma, can be being from my Mekushas or not the same thing. What's up, friend? Say at the power until be so from my Mekushas. Say what has it?
David
You be trust me by many later make us. I said they be trust on it. More than one just forget about those. And besides, maybe the minimum say that's the Nico P. quarter. Mammy, ben for my own bizarre, say. Almost course examination, a bizarre, say. Odobu ni no ye made. Yene de mekai pa.
Yeah.
What's it Debbie? Mammy Brempomana, what can say Debbie? What I say? It's I mean, why we keep on?
Yeah. I'm just saying, say, meeting free lawyer could see any anti Georgina.
And then I make sure say, what can bedity? Bedity no kind. Say. Omujitu, and I say, Mammy Brempoma Casa, and I say anyway, no.
Oh, my dear, maybe I can say. My cow court.
TMA.
Yeah, me too.
Mammy, the ordinary friends or the complaint and ma lawyer could see no presenting. Said you are presenting as a then. It doesn't mean that's the fact.
Yeah.
What I say. At the end of the day, say the fact and I want to. Oh. Even and me if you ask me, I only stand on my maybe Poma as a more yes. My baby was the good in me. So who are we to say them
at the Pametawase say, Mammy Brempoma say, not only made, but me can say. Mammy, of course, you say, was a son and you intra Niknucha.
To tell you, say, Mammy, you, Mammy Brempoma, could you not that would you dance yama? The Kumasi. When you made that, why do you said in Tran, Niknucha a tron son? I no correct.
No, me can't say no crew. I you are misquoting me. Me can't say no crew. Me say, I
sentence now make it. You sentence now make it no. That's what it means.
So saying, me patcho then I don't even know. I didn't even know that right now. I'm a camel.
Adepa.
You didn't even know. And then Mama can
with all due respect, Adepa. The same people, young Rebecca say, Mammy, Akosia Bimpoma is not reliable. They said this one kind of correct. Which one is which? Yeah, you need another
ain't they say a problem, fan say.
What's see? Or no, I need
I'm software or double made now, but I keep on calling him.
Some
and say other brownie you made. I'm just saying, sure, Ebiana JB Becca or Hano. Sabe may be anywhere or happy affair or kind of correct. Okay, baby, if he's having an affair and Tron will be charged into another some more catch no. Media, I didn't my dream say she was a maid. Media not minimally say Okoshiana or hospital into a yarin or some refuge on Bebuano and Shano. Into that is what the mindset I carry. I'm just mentioning what the man told his wife. What am I saying? Adepa,